What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? We're back here with a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here, man. So yeah, man, I just completed the burst mode for the NAMEK Goku here on JP, and man, not having this main unit that I needed for this leader skill has really made this event very difficult. But as you can see, I cleared it at 6220 because sometimes if you just go 6,000, you're good with that. I would say just do that or lower the difficulty if you can't get 6,000 points. You know, maybe your account don't have what I have, but at the end of the day, like I said, my account still maybe, I'm not sure, about a year old or so. And yeah, man, I'm missing a lot of units. Now there are some units I do have to skip, unfortunately, and for this one, the main leader is Target Goku, and I do not have the EZA Fusion 13 for it. Come on, don't do the most. So this has been very difficult, and man, we had to really get down to some RNG. So I'm just scrolling down so y'all can see what we got. This is all that I checked on, and like I said, I ran a different team, so I had to run another leader here. We can just hit OK because I completed this, but I'm gonna show y'all again just to show y'all the team that I ran, and man, it's been crazy. So as you guys know, I did top up a little bit to get some stones. I did do the villain New Year's banner off cam, but we're going to collect all these bad boys. I don't know if this is the Cell Saga thing. My Cell Saga team is very trash. Android Cell Saga team, very garbage. So not going to get into them. But we go ahead to burst mode and we'll just hit this. This is what I got selected. This is the team I had to run. So like I said, I did not have the Android 13 down there, and his EZA is pretty good. So most people who have been clearing this event, of course, they have him in the leader slot, and of course they have a friend unit. So they have two Android 13s, and this man is doing massive damage on Goku. Of course, he's Target Goku. He's the leader for that, along with the red 17s, but you know, they're not here. You cannot use them in this event. So you can only use these units right here, and you also have a cost over cost. So I couldn't bring the androids at the top because they take too much damage anyway. And even towards the end, when you face NAMEK Goku and he does have a rage bar, he is he's strength. So you don't want to bring any physical unit. You're gonna have to bring a full AGL team. So as you guys see, man, this is just the current AGL team or people that I have on my account, and basically you're gonna see this same team, except again with the exception of Super 13 if you have him on your account. So he's Target Goku. A lot of these units are on Target Goku, and that lead skill is a lot higher. So with Baby, unfortunately, because I don't have him, because I'm not getting a 170 lead, my artificial life forms are getting the 150 leader skill from LR Baby, which is the Cell and the Super 17. But Golden Frieza, the other Golden Frieza, and the World Tournament Cooler are not artificial life forms. So they're only going to get 100 for blue for Baby. So I'm not even giving the full 160 or 170, whatever leader skill is. And, you know, that hurts me a lot of stats. So they can't tank as much. So, of course, the blue, the 140 Golden Frieza, the one that's not the LR, it doesn't matter as much, but it helps because, of course, as long as you have your health above 40%, that you are Golden Frieza is going to tank. So you can just put him in slot 1. Now, my LR Golden Frieza, of course, you guys already know, built into his kit, he does have damage reduction. So that's going to help him out dramatically. And mine also have a full dodge build. So once his damage reduction run out, he is going to be able to, you know, dodge and avoid some supers. So the main thing is, even though he has damage reduction, I don't want him taking any supers. So that's why I put him on a full dodge build. So he has saved us on there. This World Tournament Cooler here, he stacks up his dodge chances in avoiding supers. It doesn't say high on his thing, but this man thing starts stacking up. So this world tournament cooler is gonna probably become one of your best friends because he's gonna be able to get out there and dodge. Now, like I said, LR Baby, we gotta have him as the leader skill because he's the best leader I got because I don't have the Super 13. But Baby can dish out a lot of damage. Now he can also tank a few hits in there, but normally you want to be able to super ideally first, and then Baby will be fine. So that's great. So with, of course, AGL Cell, you guys know he doesn't get to do much until he start transforming. But just for like tanking purposes and things, you do gonna need some people to take some damage. If they're not able to dodge, he's gonna have to be one of them. And he also links wells with the other androids. So another key thing about this team, as you can see, we have 2 androids on this team, and this is the very key thing that you're going to need. So with Fusion 13, since I only had the friend one, I have to run 2 androids. So AGL Cell and of course the Super 17 here. And why is that important is because if you don't have androids on your team, the Android 13 is not going to transform. So he's not going to go fusion, he's not going to turn blue, and he's really not going to go crazy on Goku. And that really saved me. So I really needed him to transform, and then he was triple supering critting Goku. And that's very important because he really clutched it up for me by doing that. So you're going to have to run 2 androids. So mainly, like I said, AGL Cell, he will start to ramp up as he transforms to, his middle stage. Then, of course, go perfect. Now, his big transformation saved me because they came back to back. So I got the Golden 8 Baby because my health got low. So I went right into Baby. Baby did 3 turns as the Golden Ape, and then Cell transformed into Perfect, and then he went into his little rage mode to Big Self. So I got to use 2 giant transformations in my win that you just seen. Now this Super 17, he's okay, but this guy has to get hit. So he is old, not too old, but he's old to an extent where it's kind of outdated. So he can take a lot of damage early on, but you just want him to get hit a couple times because he has damage reduction, and then he will slowly start to build up. So the Super 17 is not that bad, but in certain content, he get hit really hard, you're going to die pretty fast. So this is the team I was able to beat it with, man. And people are like, wow, he beat it without the Super 13 or Android 13 before you transform. I would say yeah, because it's doable. Now this team, you can mix it up how you want to, but you're not gonna run Jiro 130, Jiro and Mew 130 target Goku, because like I said, when you go to the screen phase, Jiro and Mew is not gonna dodge, they're gonna get you killed. Even when I did some of these things down, I ran the if you try to run the androids at the top, or you try to run the cooler at the top, you're gonna get one shotted. So keep in mind, you want to run AGL units. So if you got Super 13, I know this is not, I believe not yet on global yet. You guys do have some time. I know his Easy 8 has been kind of mixed. So I would say for this celebration, or this burst mode, yeah, he's needed. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to go towards the points that I got. So now we can just leave right here. Like I said, we was able to beat this. We're gonna go to the barber shop. So by beating it with 6,200, we're able to get more points from here. I did not look at what's in here for this time frame, but we'll see. So there are some good equips we're just going to pick up and take. And we do have this 5 right here. What is it, 2 of them I can get? Yeah, so we're gonna need those. We're gonna need these defense vests. I know the cord, I'm not sure, flickering. I hit the cord, and that's why it's doing that. Generally my cord don't flash or do anything like that, but I hit the cord, so it's acting up. But we're gonna buy all of these to the ones that we need, and then what are we gonna get? Mostly the additionals and the bronze armor. The armor really helps out because units that start with low defense, that bronze armor helps a lot because you don't have a gold one, but at 55% units, I've been starting to put that on them, and they could tank a little bit more. So that armor goes a long way. Then of course you can do additional on silver, and of course maybe additional on gold if that unit works off additional. But if you want to give him a dodge, replace the additional with dodges for silver and gold. But yeah, man, you have to pick up. I got to pick up 3 of these because I can get 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy all these, but I'm gonna need 3 of these, or 2, I believe. 3 of these for my AGL cell. But yeah, I'm gonna mix it up. But this is what we got here in the barber shop for it. Like I said, I was able to clear it, 6,200 points, and get all the points that I needed to do it. So I'm just gonna go through this. I'm not gonna let y'all see me go through picking all this out and then put them on certain units. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. But I just wanted to show y'all the team I beat it with. And man, you know, sometimes Dokkan does gotta hit you with RNG. So you're gonna have to get RNG with certain units if you know you don't have them. But even still, without too much mess, it's just easier to clear with both Android 13s on there. So your Android 13 and a friend, it's a lot easier for me because I didn't have him. I had to have a little more RNG going in my favor. And like I said, baby and AGL cell helped out towards the end. So that man started hitting hard, man. So make sure your units are awakened. Make sure they are, super attacks are up there. And also make sure your links are great. My links on these guys are not the best. I can show you how LR Baby. His links are all 5s. And I didn't give him any equips yet because he's relatively new when I built them. This guy just recently got no equips on him, all 5s. AGL cell. A couple 7s here and there. Big Bad Bosses helps out a lot. But you see I gave him the defense. And of course that was just a placeholder, that crit thing. This guy, you see I gave him the dodge and the thing. I gave him this HP orb as a placeholder because that's all I had for that. But you see the sticker effect. This guy, didn't give him nothing. I'm not going to give him nothing. He's not a unit that needs any equipments to me. He's just going to do what he do. And then, of course, this guy, Golden Freezer, this is my boy. He's rainbow, as you can tell and see. You see, I gave him what I gave him at the time. So, like I said, I gave him a full dodge build. As you can see, I gave him this a long time ago. So, I can change this up if I want to. But as you see, his dodging is at 25. So, not bad. They're not even all link level 10. And we was able to win. So, like, comment, subscribe. Being already done so, I wish you the best of luck. If you're on JP right now, playing this burst mode, and also once he comes to global, I hope you guys are able to clear it with these respective units. So like, comment, subscribe, man. You're already done so. Like I said, I'm not going to make a video for Android Cell Saga because I did level up my Trunks, the DFE one, Dokkan Fest, and then of course the yellow one. But my team was just too trash. So that's the route I took first. But I was like, oh, let me try the second thing. And the villains does a lot more to Goku. So Extreme is the way to go. The super team, trash. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.